mama chicken? So we have chicks, right? Wait, what was your question again? What was your question?
Wait, but I'm gonna tell you another question.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you a question.
Ask me a question.
Where did rainbow come from?
That is a good question too. So remember earlier when you asked me where does rain come from? Well, this is a similar answer. You see all this air that's in the room? There's really water inside. You can't really see it. You can't really touch it. But it's called humidity. And when that water and the sun comes and shines on the water and it makes reflections.
I know. The rain comes and the sun comes to make a rainbow.
Exactly. How'd you know that? Who taught you that? Mama?
Lila.
Who's Lila? No,
No,
don't say that. Okay. Ask me another question.
Auntie?
Ask me another question.
I'm going to tell you a question, Papa.
Okay.
I don't know what a question, but I'll tell you. Where do toilets come from?
Where do toilets come from?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question. You know, back many, many years ago, everybody used to poo-poo and pee-pee in the mud. They'd go to the forest and they'd sit next to a tree and go, ah, yeah. And then they'd pick up leaves from the ground and then they'd wipe their butt.
No, that's not.
Yeah, I know. So that's why.
But you need toilet paper.
Yeah.
I know. You sit on the toilet, you pooped in the toilet, and you get a paper towel, and you get a paper.
Toilet paper.
And then put it, and then you wash your butt, and then flush it down.
Yeah, exactly. And so somebody invented the toilet because it's easier to just sit there and flush it than it is to go to the forest and sit in the mud.
But, yeah. But, Papa, there's no mud in the woods.
You're right. There's like grass and leaves. There's a little bit of mud at the bottom.
And there's a little bit of rocks.
Yeah, some rocks, some broken limbs from the trees.
This one that came and then gave me an egg.
Who gave you an egg?
Ditto.
Oh. Weird. Can you ask me another question?
I don't know, but
How about where the chicks come from?
we did that already.
Okay, where do they come from? Tell me.
I'm going to tell you a question, Baba.
No, let me ask you a question.
No, I need to ask you.
Can I ask you a question?
No, my question.
Okay, you ask one question, then I ask one question.
No, I want to ask all the questions from you.
Okay, go.
I don't know about that one, but I'll... Where did virus come from?
Where does the virus come from? That's a good question. That's a very good question. Viruses are very small. You can't even see them. You have to look under a microscope to see them. You can't see them. And the viruses, they jump from person to person. And so when you're sick, you know how you have a cold sometimes?
And the hops on the boo-boos too?
They go from boo-boo to boo-boo. So if you're sick...
I have a boo-boo right now.
Okay, we got to get some first aid for that, first of all. But second of all, the virus, you know how when you have a cold and you sneeze? Sophie, you know when you sneeze and you go, ah-choo! You know what's happening? All of that virus is spraying everywhere. And then you sneeze and it comes into my face. And then I have the virus. And then I get sick. So remember, every time that you're sick, I usually get sick. And then Noah gets sick.
A pink mask for me to not for germs on me.
Exactly. We need to wear masks.
But the germs will come into my nose. What's for you for my nose?
Yeah, you got to protect your nose. So if there's virus right here, you go, and then if you touch your nose, you get virus. But the good news is, Sophie. No, it's not here. But you know what the good news is?
What?
We're staying home, so no viruses can come inside the house.
Let me tell you another question.
Okay.
I don't know about that one, but I'll try. Where does water come from?
Okay, that is a very good question. Water has been is very important for everybody here on Earth. Do you know what the Earth is? Earth is our planet. Okay? So water is very important. Without water, we can't even live.
But we have water.
Yeah. We drink it every day, right? Usually when you
Yeah.
wake up, you drink water. At night, you drink water. It's hard to live without water.
And Sophie, water cycles. So the water that we drink.
Listen to this.
Sophie, water cycles too. So the water that you drink could have been drunk by a dinosaur too.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Sophie, you know that when you drink water...
Let me tell you another question,
Okay.
Baba.
Okay.
Where does juice come?
Juice?
You squeeze the fruit, and the fruit has juice inside.
So there's farms out there. Listen to this. You're not going to believe this. There's farms out there where they only grow thousands of apple trees. Thousands of apple trees.
Baba.
Okay.
Let me tell you another question.
Okay.
But I don't know about that one, but I'll try. Where does virus come from?
The viruses come from.
It's a good question.
The topic for this week's lesson.
Yeah, Mama, teach her where the viruses come
Okay, that's a great. I'm gonna look it up.
from. That's a good question. Mama doesn't even know. I don't know either. Viruses, they evolved over many years, millions and millions of years. They've been here forever. But each virus, it changes.
I know.
Okay.
The birds will bite them.
What?
The birds will bite them.
Yeah. The T cells and the B cells and all your cells inside your body, they fight the virus.
No, the blood cells.
Which one?
The blood cells.
Blood cells?
They fight the bad guys.
Yeah, the white blood cells.
The white blood cells, yeah.
And the gray bots get there, and then there's the white blood cells with the sister one.
Yeah.
And then there is where the doggy named Max. And they fight the bad guy. And then we stay today. And don't forget.
And so, the viruses, they come from germs, right? Like they say in the story bots, they come from germs. Come from sneezes, they come from poop, they come from a lot of dirty things, like toilets.
I know.
Okay?
They keep poop in the unders. Baba, the kids wear underwear too. But you buy some small underwear for the kids tomorrow.
That's a good idea. They have chicken diapers on Amazon. That's a great idea. You want to get some?
No, but it's snowing. How we get there?
Amazon. We can get it delivered.
Hey, Baba, I know.
Yeah.
Maybe we can make one tomorrow.
Ooh, that's a good idea. We can take one of Noah's diapers, right?
But Baba, how we gonna make it?
Yeah, how do we make it? How can we make a chicken diaper?
Baba, don't forget, make a baby's diapers too. The kids' baby diapers.
Yeah, we need chicky baby diapers. Do you think Noah's diaper is too big or too small?
Too big.
Yeah, we need a smaller one.
But let me tell you another question.
Okay.
I don't know about that one, but I'll try.
Try.
Where steam comes from?
Steam?
No, I'm talking about. I'll try again. Where is? I don't know.
It's okay.
I'll try.
No, it's okay.
I'll try.
Okay. What was your question? Try again.
Where stink come from? Stink.
Stink.
Like smelly stink?
No, stink.
Stink.
Wait,
Can
I'm
you-
sorry.
Can
Huh.
you describe it?
Yeah, what is stink?
I don't know where that one, but I'll try.
Yeah.
Where unicorns come from?
Unicorns live in a magical world far away.
Mm-hmm.
And they look like horses, right?
Yeah.
Except, what's the difference between a unicorn and a
I
horse?
know. We paint them. I have a unicorn.
Yeah, right
The
there.
paint.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's white, pink, with purple.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a horse, right? But what's the difference?
Is that have a tail?
They have a horn.
Oh, she have a tail. All
Horses have tails too.
unicorns have tails.
Mm.
Twig. I know. For the farm, they have horses.
Yeah, there's horses in the farm.
Mhm.
Yep.
And I know. And unicorns come from the farm too.
You know what? Unicorns
Maybe there's a
are
farm.
magic.
They're magical.
They're magical because they can fly.
But where do unicorns live?
It's a good
They
question.
live in unicorn land.
Unicorn land?
Yeah.
Where doggies come from?
Doggies?
They
Yeah.
come from wolves.
And where, I'm gonna tell you another question.
Okay.
I don't know that one, but I'll try. Where water come from?
Water?
Where it comes from?
Water comes
Hi,
from
Ollie.
glaciers in the ocean
Hi,
that
Ollie.
melts.
Yeah, water's been on this earth for a long, long time, and everybody needs water to survive.
I just like Dizzy.
And so, Sophie, I gotta tell you something.
Huh?
This is very important. So, when you drink water, right? You know what happens to it? First of all, the water, it goes throughout all of your body, and it goes into your blood,
And your cells?
and
What?
then, and it goes into your
What?
blood. Yeah, blood is made up of a lot of water. You know
What?
that?
No.
Just
it
a little.
goes to in your belly.
Yeah, it goes to your belly, and then
And your
when you're
kidneys.
done with it, you pee it out, right? You pee it into the toilet. And what happens to it after it goes in the toilet? What do? You flush.
And it goes into the system. It goes to the water.
Everybody's pee goes together into a big pond,
And gets cleaned
And then they
out
clean
with
it.
chemicals.
and then we can drink it again.
Let me tell you another question.
Okay.
Where virus come from?
The viruses come from
Germs.
germs.
So sometimes when you've got something that's very dirty, you gotta be careful. Sometimes Allie's, when somebody's sick, they've got virus, right? A lot of
Virus?
times.
I don't see virus on
No,
my hand.
you can't see. You need a microscope, an electron microscope to see a virus. They're so small.
You need a magnifying glass to look for it.
Even a magnifying glass won't work. They're even
Did you know?
smaller
No.
than-
It's real. Magnifying glass can see things on your hands when you touch something. And then the virus came, and then it squished to my hands, and then you need a magnifying glass to see it in it.
Did you know that viruses, they don't live outside of your body? So,
Isn't that cool?
So if a
It
virus,
needs a host.
if
It's
a
called
virus is
host.
sitting somewhere, it doesn't move. It's like it's dead.
Yeah, but viruses move, but they don't have legs.
No, you know what, Sophie? They're not.
But they move.
They don't move.
They don't
And
have
you know
legs.
what?
But they move like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can hop like that. That's how they move. But did you know that viruses aren't even living? They don't even have DNA.
What?
They don't have DNA.
Or either
They have RNA.
or
Mhm.
unicorns to either. Wow, I wish I could be a unicorn.
So there's some people working on some medicines that'll get rid of the virus.
Medicine. I hate it.
Yeah, but
Why do you hate it?
why do you hate medicine? It helps you
Because
sometimes.
I hate it so much.
What about?
And I drink it and never tell it not spit it out.
Because you don't like how it tastes?
No.
Oh,
I
you're
understand.
worried about what it does to your body?
What?
Well, sometimes it helps your body.
But hearts do too.
Yeah, that's true.
Good. I'm gonna tell you another question.
Yeah,
Okay.
tell us.
I don't know what else, but I'm gonna tell you. Where chocolate comes from?
Chocolate comes from cocoa beans. They mix
There's
beans
a-
and sugar.
And I gotta tell you something. There's somebody, Sophie, I gotta tell you something. There's somebody named Willy Wonka. He's got a chocolate factory.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a chocolate factory, okay? Willy Wonka.
Our
he has a-
discussions are getting serious.
Yeah.
But I don't see Willy Wonka. Storybus do it, but there was a person come, and then the storybus hopped into it, and then that storybus just climbed, and then nothing to get in there. You only put money in there, and then I will put the chocolate in it.
I
We
like
can eat it. I'm gonna tell you another question.
Okay, let's go for it.
I don't know. I'm try. Where is I don't know. Where do chickies come from?
Chickens.
The chickies, they come from the big chickens. They have
So,
a mom.
You know the eggs?
Is the mom?
Did you know
the mom
eggs?
and the eggs?
Yeah, so
Is
the,
the mom and dad in the eggs?
yeah,
No.
so the mom and dad.
And either died?
No, you're gonna fall if you sit there. Listen, the eggs are baby chickens, so the mama sits on top of the egg, and then over time, at a certain temperature, the eggs will become chicks.
And chickens too.
Yeah, well, a
Yeah,
chick is
it
a
come-
baby chicken.
You're right. The chicks, they come from the eggs.
And
So-
don't forget where babies come from.
Okay, listen, we gotta tell you something. The babies, they
Babies
come from Mama and Baba.
who love each other very much.
And then they make babies. But the baby actually comes out of the mama.
Yeah, mamas have babies.
And Tip have a baby too. Name is Tot.
Tot, yeah. Mhm. You're so cute.
Baba,
Yeah?
let me tell you another question.
Okay.
Where is baby bird pie come from?
From a factory.
A toy factory.
Toy factory.
Baba, we do have a toy factory. Baba, can you buy one on
Well, you know
Amazon?
what? We can visit a toy factory.
But
It's too big. Toy factories are bigger than our house.
hey, Baba, maybe we can drive there. Baba,
Let's go.
Baba.
Yeah.
What is called? Baba, I'm gonna tell you another question.
Okay.
Oh wait, a second. Baba, roll reeds have I don't know.
Toy factory.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
I better use my doll. And I will check on you for a minute. See here? Don't move.